I have a Duramax generator. This is leaking fuel. I figured it was the carb solenoid jammed. Dismantled it and the carb solenoid works okay, however reverse of what I expected as the piston pushed out. Tested the solenoid connection on the generator and see no power when switch is turned to on. Considered maybe the float was stuck but appears fine, cleaned it all up anyway. Main jet dirt, actually looks like rust.
Carburetor is leaking how? Overflowing or letting fuel into the crankcase? Solenoid is not a fuel shutoff solenoid. It is anti-backfire solenoid. The needle valve and float are what regulates the fuel flow. Did you replace the needle valve?
Leaking out of the throat. I figure the solenoid is nothing to do with backfire. After looking at the rudimentary wiring diagram, I believe the solenoid works the way it does to augment the idler power draw, as it looks like the solenoid is hooked into the idler aware switch, which reduces the engine speed. I'm now thinking the issue is the needle or seat, and as there is no way to work out what the replacement parts might be, so choosing the other option of buying a whole new carb with the attached solenoid might make sense. The carb appears to be a Huyi 13 horsepower, 14 horsepower, 15 horsepower, 16 horsepower 188F 190F, which currently is $30 on eBay with free shipping. What think you?
Yes, replace the carb.
I'll have a look at the needle valve and seat in the morning and then decide.
Okay, thanks.
Needle valve and seat appear to be fine. Have to believe it's the float bowl gasket. Seems to be no source for that item other than attempting to make it myself.
I would still go with new carb, as cheap as it is.
Ordered a new carb. Meanwhile, applied keg lube to the float bowl gasket. Keg lube is a seal for O-rings on beer kegs, and reattached and leak is fixed. Have to believe that keg lube won't hold for long, but was interesting to try and see if that was really the issue. Guess I wait for the new carb and crankcase breather tube to arrive and can then try generator again. Where are ratings done?
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.